Welcome back to Abbey. It's been a long time since I've played. Taking 2 months off of both channels to do some subathon stuff, which is very successful. Appreciate it. So some of you that came over and watched that. But besides that, I hope I can earn your subscription today, like I always say, and we'll get back into the game and play. I'm trying to finish this series off. There's been an update to the game since I played it. They've added in some UI improvements and some smoothing and some other little improvements here and there. I'll explore them with you. I read the patch notes. It looks pretty straightforward. All right, let's go back into what we should be, which is lower rate. Zoop. And we'll go play. I have no idea what I was doing. I didn't watch my video, but I do know that this stuff helps out. So we have to unlock triples, complete one task with the bishop, create a recipe with 3 or less strength 10 or greater and sugar in it, brew 1,000 liters of recipe with 30 or greater. Ow. What's the other one? Unlock Bohemian Pilsner. Build one cold cellar by placing the third or underground floor below. Create a recipe with 9 different ingredient types. 9. Ow. Brew 1,500 liters of the recipe or greater. And finally, oh, he's fine. All right, so we're just going to go in. Competitions in 4 days. Did I already send this over? I don't know. It's not highlighted. What beer doubles? I have no effing clue if I did that or not. What's this? Abbey ale for a wedding. Herbal ale. Let's see what we got here. It's going to take a little bit of time. Herbal, right. Abbey ale, right. Effie, right. See, this is new. There's a delivery queue. And now this delivery queue shows you what's going on and what's on the way. So Dunkelheim has something on its way. Dunkelheim is a Saison. And I think that's part of the brewery. See, it says Saison Brewery. Yeah, there we go. So that one's taken care of. Not bad. I've been missing, by the way. I really missed playing my stuff on my channels because I stream full time, right, as my main gig, and I took a month off to do a giant subathon where I was streaming 10 hours a day with like 2 or 3 hours on top of that with setup and teardown. It was wow. I have not worked that hard in a while because I was doing 6 days a week with 1 day off. That 1 day off, I'd go to the doctors for my back. I'd go to the stores, get food and stuff for the house, and wow, never doing that again. It was great. I think it was one of my best months ever in my career, but like, ow. I'll think your cost. Okay, so we should be making, do we have a library? Where is our library? Is this our library? No. Yeah, no. Where is our library? Okay, so we have, okay, here we go. So one guy's yeah, they're both working. That's good enough. All right, so are all these brewing? Yes, the answer is, all right, look, things go. Go a little faster. A batch of hoppy newest has been delivered in Mauseldorf. Okay, let's go take a look at this. So, currently selling, oh, they changed it, that's right. Currently selling there, they're fine. They've got 2,000 liters. Mauseldorf has 1,000 liters. Herfordorf, I don't think I'm selling anything there. Even though some Hefeweizen can be sold, I shouldn't be doing that. Hoppendorf, Tavern Wench, Pilsnerheim, Hefeweizen. It's all because stuff was in stock. That's a little bit. It shows you when they go bad now too. The shelf life. You used to be able to stake it and say, "Hey, look, the brewer's about to have like 1 day left. Ship it out. It could last forever." No, it doesn't work that way anymore. Which I think is a good change. It's not a bad change at all. Abbey ale. Yep. And then we're trying to lock this with wheat beer and double. And we need to make them. I don't think I'm allowed to until I get this done, though. Or I'm wrong. I'm completely wrong. A wheat beer and a double. Am I making those? Wait. Close this. You're making a double. You're making a fruit ale. Okay, when that gets done, we'll see. Actually, maybe I have it already. Open archive. Okay, I have a double. A wheat beer 4.0. Does my wheat beer 4.0 have coffee in it? It does not. Because if you look on here, right, I know my head's sometimes in the way, but not this time. It needs coffee, 7 flavor, and 35 quality. Okay. A batch of Saison brew has been delivered to Dunkelheim. I hope that is for this. I honestly don't. Since this isn't lit up anymore, I'm assuming it's done. Okay, what do we got here? A fruit ale. The color's a little off. I wish I had any idea what this is for. Explosion of Florence. Okay, so a fruit ale. It's brand new. Whoa! Oh, I like the new sound they put in. That's nice. Majestic work your maltiness, yeah. So divinely inspired, astonishing. Any flavor requirements on my field by style, no matter the flavor value. 10% to fair price in spring and summer. Too bad it's autumn, of course. Beauty pageant. They always use plus 5% of commercial scores. Eh. I'm gonna send it here to Bachheim and just. I want to get them happy, like appeal. So I'm gonna sell it there. Send it. Now, while they're doing that, we'll make a new brew. Wait, no, we won't. Did this get done over here? It looks like the one just got done. I don't know what. No, that's not it. That's the sleeping area. She just finished a fruit ale. So I need to do now. Abbey ale, herbal ale, light ale. Okay. So what we got to do is make a wit beer with coffee. A wit beer with coffee. So we're going to make from existing. So we're going to go from a wit beer, which needs 7 flavor, 35 quality, and coffee. Ugh. So it wants what? 7 on the first one is 7. Oh, that's not that hard. I just need like 0.2 or some crap. Strong yeast would do it, but that would screw it up. 0.4, make it both yellow. Okay, go like that. So now it's above 7. And now we're going to add coffee. Coffee, sorry. Yeah. Oh, that hurts. So put that in there. Take the strong yeast out. Now I need to somehow drop it. There's nothing that... Oh, the sugar takes it off. There you go. It's all yellow. We're going to call it whip beer with... Is the coffee in there? It is. Grapes are in there too. I could take the grapes out. There you go. No. Damn it. I need a 1.5. Cherries. Easterly yeast. That makes it better. The foam is kind of meh. I need something that's Magnum hops. Is that expensive? I like how they show that in there. I forgot about this. I miss this game a lot. It was really a fun time. I kind of missed having access to it. 4, yeah. I'm looking for foam. I'd like to add in 1 foam. Magnum hops is only, it's ouch. Amber malt. Strong yeast is pretty cheap. If I had 2 strong yeasts. Oh, that just destroys it now. That's too much. I need to add in foam, but not strength. That's strength right there. That's not terrible. If I take out a grape, put the grape back in. I'm just messing around trying to make this work, and it's not easy. The strength of 2. Take the sugar out. That's it, the sugar out, it's screwed? It's why? Sugar -1. Oh. Well, that's great. I'm going to leave the strength the way it is. I need to get some more of the flavor out that we have here. We have a little too much. There's 8, but you know what we need? We need something that's going to like reduce the damn sugar, does it? There you go. 7. Oh, perfect. I'll take that. Okay. Whip beer. I'll just rename it. All right, next. That took a while. I'm sorry. But not that sorry, because I haven't played this game in forever. 17 to 52. All right, so we want to get a +5 on Soul Reaper. Yeah, let's get him to do it. Her. Wit beer. beer, coffee. Piss everyone off my accent. Yes, I know I have an accent. Okay, so she's doing that. He's literally almost done. Okay. And I'm at almost max speed. I don't want to go to very high speed at 5 because it really screws things up. Okay, you, herbal tea. I think one of them we have a herbal tea recipe. So, Abbey Ale Herbal, 870 and 10. Beauty pageant, 25 weekly sales, autumn good. Okay, so this one can go here. It fills that. And there's higher sales for it. So I'm going to dump it in this place because they're okay right now. 47. Oh, it has no match. So I'm going to sell it here. That's fine. I'm going to dump the price down a little bit. Just to make sure they get the appeal. And sell it. That should do it. Is this one? Yeah, they're not being used. So what else are we missing? Let's see here. We got the Abbey Ale. A light ale. Am we making a light anymore? That's a Heffy. Heffy. Abbey, which I'm assuming is that. Yeah, it's gotta be. Okay, so this one's being redone. That's a Saison. That's a light ale. Okay, that should take care of that. All right, so then we can make whatever we want. So we got to start making the stuff we just pumped out to get this stuff unlocked. So wit beer and a double. Let's get that wit beer. I think I finished the wit beer. No, I didn't finish the wit beer. Do I finish the double? Double? I have not. Abbey double experience. Okay, wait a minute. So this thing here needs what? It's 8 strength and wheat starch. Wheat starch. That's 6 strength. What about this one? Wheat starch, 6 strength. No. Pretty good though. I think I'm gonna work off that one. It's Abbey double EXP. I'm not. I think experience was just to get the experience for it. Let's try this. So we got to work. Wait, we can't because he's not done. Look at that. Look at that. Tell me that. All right, so hold off. So let's make some beer. So we have 2 spots. This one and that one. So I got to make something in the morning. Where are we going here? Wait, I think we just got a payment. We sold 1,200 liters of ale for $56.65. Nice. Good job, boys and girls. Do we have anything? What's in our basement? Oh. Why is this here? Divinely inspired. Liquid bread. That might be for me to drink. I don't see... Okay, this one here. Heffy for sale. This one here is sessional. Oh, that's why. Liquid bread. Yeah, this is good. That's a lot. Abbey double. That's being aged. That's being aged. There's nothing there. Wit beer 4.0. I don't know if that's for. Shelf life of a fruit ale. Is this for sale? Divinely inspiration. Oh, well, no, it's that. I remember this now. I remember. Okay. Divine inspiration +3. Okay, so we don't think get rid of divine inspiration. This one's divinely inspired, but not divine inspiration, which really screws me up. Divinely inspired liquid bread beauty pageant. Not bad to hold on to it, but not really worth it. Fruit ale. How long do you have left? You have 90 days remaining. Divine inspiration, that's why. Okay, okay. We got to make a basement go down here, though, but we don't have any room. We could, but whatever. Put the time back on. Go faster. They also added newer stuff here. What? Hopperdorf. Old ale. Well, thank God. Negotiation. Sure. I like 7% because it's a lucky thing for me. Old ale. Middle quality of 11. All right. So let's go make that immediately. Let's go for old ale. I miss this game. It's so fun. I know some of you are watching. If you're this deep in the series, you're like, yeah, it's a good game, or you like the sound of my shitty voice or some stuff. But I really enjoyed the game. I'm pushing really hard to finish this series because I like it so much. The game itself, not the, you know, the actual streaming. I could go for better games, but I was having fun. And when you find a game you really enjoy, you push it. You know, you get it done. You have some fun with it. You don't waste your time. 19. Grandpa. Okay, wait. That's 20. Why is that so good? Wow, I gotta get rid of some of these things. That's the highest still. All right. We're gonna have this brewed by someone who's never done it before. Leopold. Sounds good. We're gonna go. I forgot how to do this. Only if cheaper. I love it. Choose the quantity. Right. Okay. Oh, here you go. So this is 3% infection probability. No, let's get rid of that. It takes a little bit of cost. That's fine. I don't understand why it says I can't do this. Am I having an issue? I've got money. Am I... What? Choose the quantity. Oh, choose the quantity. That's why. I'm stupid. So $180. Okay. Pay and brew. Thank you. Okay, so that's an old ale. That takes care of that order. The Abbey ale is already on its way. The light ale is on its way, I believe, somewhere too. That's a Saison. Is it over here? Effie. Abbey takes care of that. Saison takes care of that. Light ale. Okay, so everything's taken care of on our orders. So we have one more spot, and I have no idea what to do with it. But I think I want to wait until this guy is done with the double. That we can produce the double. Okay, so he's done. That is Ramius. Ramius? All right. So now we can make another one. We got to make a wit beer. No, a double with 8 strength and wheat starch. Okay, so here's from existing. A double. It needs wheat starch, which I believe it already has. Yeah, it has wheat starch. It needs to have 8 strength. So I just need to add strength and not nuke the thing from orbit. Right there, it'll do it. 8.4. If I do 1.5, it's simple. So I have to, ooh. That's not bad. 8.5. Okay, there you go. All right, so that's good. I'll take it. Next, we're gonna bring it out by who has the best choice. 3 days, -4 days, -4. This is BJ Marino. All right, you're gonna do it. We're gonna call this double expansion. I hope that's how I did this. The EXP might have been expansion. I don't know if I did it right or not. We'll see. Because when you age a rum, or sorry, rum, in a brew, an ale, it gets weaker. So why would I not do that? So it's gonna have 90 days of aging time. That's right. Confirm it. So he's doing that. So now that that's done, I need him to brew the wit beer. All right, so you come here, new brew. Oh, thank God it's what? Oh, wit beer. Being researched. Oh. Well, God dang it. Is it still being researched? Oh, there's the wit beer. That's the double. So I don't have any... Everything's being done. I don't have anything to do with it. So let's see, what's the next one? Create a recipe with 3 color, 10 or greater strength, and sugar in it. The other one is Bohemian Pilsner. I gotta build a cellar on the 3rd floor, which I can't do. Create a recipe with 9 different ingredient types, 7 or greater flavor, 2 versions of the green range, and 2 versions of the... Freak out of here. Okay. Create a recipe with 3 or... I can't do this now either. I gotta make money then, I guess. Alright, so... Where's our best spot? Looks like it's Dunkelheim or this place. Ale sold. There's 160 liters there. And Saison's about to come out. You're selling Saison there. You're both selling... That's Abbey double. Ooh, that's not good. You'll buy Abbey, wit beer, fruit ale, double, and old ale. You won't buy herbal. Let's make a really cheap herbal and dump... No, let's make a really cheap old ale and dump it there. In Old Ale, okay. Hope I'm not wasting the spot. We'll go for Old Ale. Funny enough, Grandpa's urine sample works the best. I hate to say it that way, but my community are evil people. They're really evil. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Pan brew. Okay. Close you for now. So this stuff shows what's going on. There's 3 in delivery right now. Mauseldorf and Bachheim. Bachheim already has some on the way. That's good. The order for herbal heat from Mauseldorf has been delivered in full. We were paying 3,000 florins. Nice. I gotta get all this crap out of here. Okay, so this one is a light ale. I think that's for delivery. And I like deliveries when they're partials, not 1,000, because like sometimes you get divine inspiration, and you can keep the remainder left over. And that's garbage. As you do. This is a light ale. I'm gonna dump it over here and dump the price down a lot. And make them really happy. We still make a little bit of profit. Not a ton, but some, and that makes them very happy, so. Okay, now we're gonna figure out. So, 116 florins. A batch of herbal tea has been delivered to Mauseldorf, and a batch of fruit ale has been delivered to Bachheim. Bachheim was like on its last bit. It had 30 liters left, so that's perfect. We just got something else doing on what's going on. Did we just finish the order? Nope, I'm still waiting for those. I can play this game, bro. Already 22 minutes in. Jesus. Our research is going massive, by the way. Let's go look at our research tree. I'm trying to unlock more without annoyment. Logistic mastery. Allows you to buy 5 additional delivery carts. Don't care about that. Allows you to hire 5 more fermentines, which would be not really useful. Furnishings. Wall tapestry? No. Hot plants? No. Trash can? If there was this room to put stuff, I swear to God, they'd make the things so tight. Laundry basket. Okay. Statue. Abbott and Abbott busts. Poster. Display cabinet. We're already on phase 2. And we actually got some of this already done. I unlocked a lot. Wind chimes. Candle boxes. Small stove. Endless lighting. This value indicates how much place this piece of furniture room will increase the room lighting. Unlike most lights, this stuff. Oh, small stove. Low maintenance and still able to provide some heat, light and heat. Probably will need to upgrade before winter. Candle boxes. All these. Yeast and maintenance this tank. Yeast cropping chance. Once the ability to recover some of the used brewer's yeast is unlocked, this value will increase the probability that will occur in the brewery rooms. I mean, cropping isn't the end of the world. High storage shelf. Yeah, we'll get this one. We'll go to innovation and see what else is over here that we've not unlocked. We've unlocked a lot. Unlocked everything. Right now we're just going for deeper underground. This one will be nice. 690. We're going to hold up for that. I hate some of his tasks. Allows to break and eat it once you're without filling it, and then Ryan malts. We'll hold off. Okay. Go. Again. Dang it. Okay, 21 florins. 21 florins. A light ale has been delivered to Mauseldorf. Good. So right here, this is a Hefeweizen. I'm gonna store this actually. No. I'll send it there. I'll jump the price down. Just destroy the Hefeweizen. Effie for sale, okay. It's a summer, and it's garbage. God dang. Okay, so those two are ready. We just made 4,400 florins. We can easily hold back a little bit. Did I start one there? I did not start one there. Did not start one there. I did start one there. All right, so we have some options. One, we should go to the store. They have everything for sale at a decent price. Easterly yeast. What's in my storage? Do I even have anything in storage? How do you... I forgot how. Open pantry. That's honey. We have no easterly yeast. And we're going to be using some of it, so I might as well buy some while it's on a nice big discount. 27% is pretty good. So we're going to buy like... What, like 300? If you want to know how to do that, it's just tap the directional keys on the keyboard. There you go, and I'm going to buy it. Okay. I don't know what to build here, or there, so I'm waiting for this to get done. They're both not done yet, though. I really don't want to waste it, and I need the... I don't need these two, but I need this one. So I'm going to let this one sit and make these into cheap ones. So Bachheim wants... Darker beer, weakness sales, volume is much higher than a paler ale. So they want a double or a fruit ale. Yeah, you're not gonna make a fruit ale. Well, they want probably lagered beer. So yeah, if I was making a lagered beer. Saison? Yeah, of course. Of course, it's all gone already. I'll make 2 things of Saison though. I gotta find one without an aging component. 20 brew. 30-day aging, no aging. Let's make it with, wow, 63. Divinely inspired, divinely inspired. I'm trying to unlock another trait in here. So I'm gonna go to right noon. Make 1,000. Say no infection probability, thank you. And Amber. This one here, I mean, what does Dunkelheim have? None, and then Mazerheim has a ton of Hefeweizen. Wow, they're going pretty fast. And then Bachheim has fruit ale. So I want to see what's in delivery. Mazerheim has some going there, and more coming. So, all right. Oops. Bachheim is going to need some. Well, they only take Saison, so maybe another Saison. That's Walmart. Yeah, fine. I'm just going to keep unlocking. Chappie, you're up. Max it out. 3 probability. Pay and brew. Right, that should be, hopefully that's enough. We're having a good time. Oh, what's new? A Weisenheim Amber Ale with a 9. You want 460 liters, I guess. Nope. Screw it. Go buy somewhere else. I don't care. I don't want to pay a little bit more. Well, then you're not getting anything. Enjoy your dry party. 130 florins, spent grains, and then 50 sustainabilities were cropped after the brew and stored. Okay, so now this one is an old ale. Divinely inspired, but not divine inspiration. Chromatic delight. All right. So who needs this? You do. Enjoy. The remainder, we're going to dump here. I forgot they'll take that. And we're going to dump the price. Make them very happy. Even though we're going to lose a little bit of money. Not a ton. It'll make the appeal better. Is it finally done? Come on. Well, you people are taking forever. 46, 87. A batch of Hefe has been delivered to Mazerheim. Right here. And it's destroying their demand. I gotta really hold back on the demand. I'm trying to supply them like, oh, there's too much. No, no, no. I'm like, it's what you asked for. If you're drinking a lot more, that means you should want to pay at least the standard price. No, no, no. Demand destruction. I'm like, you know how beer sales work? Most people I know that drink beer don't back off when they have too much. They're like, oh, no, no, no. I like it having availability. All right, whatever, man. Also, what was this? I just saw something pop and I don't see what. Oh, the Abbey double. Oh, is that? Aged, good. Aged. So Abbey doubles are good. Bachheim wants it, but it's so cheap it's going to screw me. Pilsnerheim doesn't want it. They want it for more. So sell it. Try inspiration. I think maybe that last one wasn't supposed to leave. Effie for sale. Wit beer. Just making sure that the shelf life is going to screw me. This wit beer. Divine inspiration. Keep it there for now. I don't care. It's making all of our beers better. Divine inspiration. Crap. Where's my guys drinking? They're drinking from Hefeweizen. And this one is that's the good one. Aging. Herbal tea. This one is, let me guess, it's not. We can probably sell this and get rid of it. Oh, that's why we don't have a place to put it. And the fruit ale is sessionable divine inspiration. All right, good. So there's nothing but that 60. All right, fine. Okay, you're done. You are an Abbey ale. Cutthroat's favorite. We're gonna go to Bachheim and we're gonna dump the price to there. Okay. You sold your spent grains to the farmers for 9 florins. 50 units strong yeast were cropped. New fermenting available. You're okay, but you're not someone I care about. The new 3 new ingredients on sale. Okay. Order Grandpa's urine samp ale for Hoppendorf has been delivered in full, and we were paid a remaining 1,800 florins. All right, so wheat flakes, which we don't use, brown malt, which we do use, standard yeast. I know we need both of these, so give me a second. Where's my this? We have standard yeast already, right there, up here. Cascade hops. What was the other one? It was standard yeast. Standard yeast. I got 50, but I'm assuming that means I don't need it. So, I'll drive 50 more standard yeast. It's because I can. So I'll make it 100 even. And then brown malts. I know we use a lot of this, so I'm going to put it down to 350. Buy both. That way they're on sale. The wheat flakes, I don't have a use for it yet, but maybe soon. Is this done yet? Come on. Yes. Okay, so we now are to our 2 things we can make. Speaking of which, it's filthy in here. 1, 2, we'll go through the whole top level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just got to get this done because if I don't, I'll forget. And we all get disgusting beer and disgusting people get angry. There you go. Everything's being done. So, I do have to do this one, next one, but what I'm going to do instead. So, the wit beer is now done. So I can make the wit beer here. I'm going to. Go to wit beer for, here we go. That's for coffee. Skadoosh, no one's made it. So the highest person is Remus. There you go. And I'm going to try to get it where it should be by spending some extra money and not care. Pan bread. Okay, so that's done. This one's still open. We don't need any orders. The double is still being worked on. I put that extra time in there to make sure that 35 minimum quality is hit. I think what else we need, what time of the year is it? It is December, so it's winter. So we're going to have spring soon. I forget what spring, I think Hefeweizen? No, not Hefeweizen, that's summer. Herbal is, no. Old ale, I think? I'll hit an old ale right here. No, I'm going to wait. That one's almost done. What are you? You're the Abbey ale, let's get moved. So this one here, I'll turn this one on old ale and store it. Because I think an old ale is something we're going to need. We're going to go down here, we're going to go to who hasn't brewed this. With an 18. 3 days, 3 days. Your drunkenness is low. There you go. I want to make it as good as I can the first time. Paid brew and store. Turn off my space here. We're in the winter right now. It's February 5th right now. I'm recording this. You spent your florins? Nope. And batch heavy for Messerheim. Okay. So Messerheim is probably really... Oh, God. Yeah, they're fine. I like how there's a scroll bar, but I can't... Oh, I can do it. Okay. That's a little too much. Oopsie. Bachheim. A fruit ale. You're selling nothing, and you like Sassans, which we're already brewing. We're going to leave these... This is way too horrible. So I got to make the double and the wit beer. All right. I heard the thing. Is she done? She's not done. It might be the time to make a new one. But at the end of the recording, probably not the best. Unlock triple. Create a recipe with 3 color or less, 10 or greater strength, and sugar in it. I'm going to do that between, and that way you don't have to watch it, because it's very, sometimes it's a boring process. So I'm going to set this one, and I'm going to go, we have this open. This is, okay, that's another one. This is another old ale. I think I should store this, because I think old ales go on sale in spring. So I'm going to store it in cellar. This is more Hefeweizen. I'm going to put this in store in cellar too. Because if I dump it here, it's going to destroy the man. So both of them go down there. We made 3,362 florins and 831 liters of ale. Doing pretty good for that. Our cash has been just rocking upwards. Also, I'm keeping a tight eye on shelf life because you don't want infections. This one here, it's getting there. Divine Inspiration, I'm trying to like find some more stuff to like keep, but we haven't found one to take its place. And our ales have come out really good by doing that. On sleeping. A batch of Grandpa's urine samp ale is delivered to Bachheim. So, Bachheim. Yeah, it went in there and it's all... Wow. I don't understand. I thought I sold like 1,000 liters. I think I just drank it all up. I could be wrong. Okay, so these two are available. This one's available. Okay, a new order's coming. You want a blonde ale? Sure. 7% or nothing. A blonde. All right. So we're going to go to here. And we're going to make a blonde ale. There we go. We're going to make it with Salt Eater. We're going to get rid of the infection probability. And we're going to Painber. This one's next. Okay, so that takes care of... Whoa, no. What now? I need a show of expertise or multiness. We need to brew an ale with multiple traits. Do so, and I can quickly put our monster on the map with some very... Brew an ale with at least 4 traits. Okay, I'll accept it. What's in order? Some stuff went on the way. Abbey ales, yeah. We have this one available and that one. And I know he's getting close. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna, between sessions, I'm going to work out the recipe with like all these different traits for like these two and figure out what's going on. So if you liked what you saw today, hopefully I earned your subscription. If not, you want to hit other buttons, that's up to you. If I didn't earn it, maybe I'll earn it in the next one. Thank you very, very much. And remember, I stream full-time on Twitch, 4 days a week, sometimes 5 days a week. You can find the details down below. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you in the next episode. 07, mates.